Hey collective, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Hold on guys, let me fix this a bit. Alright, we're doing a love reading. We're still in February, so I'm gonna do stuck energy to see what's going on that needs to be cleared up. Hopefully this is not going to be like a karmic connection, but if it is, at least it will give us some clarity as to what's going on. Okay, this could also be I'm getting a past connection here. Look at that, we have recharging possibilities right here. So this could be a past connection that I'm reading for here, that could be in your energy, that's also delaying your actual counterpart. Because when I use this deck, it's something. Okay, so we're gonna see. Look at that, look at that. So yeah, this could be you moving away from somebody, right? And this could be, you know, somebody's stuck energy that's still lingering around you. This could be an ex that's still lingering around you, that's, you know, in this stuck energy, that could also be, you know, pulling you back here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna see what's the stuck energy. We're gonna see what's up. Okay, now if you're new here or a returning collective, thank you for being here. If you've subscribed, thank you. And if you have not, what are you waiting for? Come on now, come on now, subscribe to the channel, because you are a part of the collective. You can always donate, and you know, you can always donate to the channel through my PayPal or my Amazon wish list, which will be in the description below. Now let's see what's up. Okay, let's see what's up. Offerings are appreciated. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. Okay, we're gonna see what's up. What's up with the collective? Look at that, stuck energy, cutting ties. I'm telling you, somebody does not want to let you go. Somebody does not want to let you go. Somebody does not want to see you free and with your divine counterpart. You could be, you know, really thinking about this person lately. You could, you know, you could be thinking about something, and then boom, this person appears in your mind. You could be thinking about a name, and then this person's name pops up in your mind. You could have already let this person go, and they're trying to pop up in your energetic field. They're trying to, you know, pop up. Healing. Okay, we're gonna see what this is about. What's going on here? What's this? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna take one card at a time, because we're not doing this right now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Wherever you're tuning in from. Look at this. Two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Like I said, this could be somebody that's in your energy that needs to just let you go, collective, and they haven't gotten the memo. I'm getting, somebody has not gotten the memo that they need to leave you alone energetically. Somebody's holding on to you here. Like, what the heck? They need to get a life. Somebody needs to get a life. Somebody is just so focused on your glow up. Somebody's so focused on who you're gonna be with, who's your next connection, to the point that they can't even live the life that they want to live. They can't even focus on the life that they want to build for themselves, basically, because they're so focused on you. They're so focused on your opportunities. They're so focused on the person that you're gonna be with. I'm annoyed. This is annoying me. Maybe this person could also be annoyed by you, by the fact that you did not fall for their BS. They could be annoyed with you for the fact that you did not let your life, you know, crumble after you guys separated. Okay? This person could, you know, feel some kind of way for the fact that you are also, you know, living in your true authentic self. You're living in your true authentic life, basically, and you didn't let this heartbreak or this separation get to you to the point that you're not living your life, to the point that you let yourself go here, basically. And someone is having to, you know, live a double life. Somebody is having to, you know, fake the funk in their life. Somebody's having to fake as if, you know, they have their life together. Even, you know, life is not always easy, basically. And it's like this person's trying to make it seem as if, oh yeah, everything is just sunshines and rainbows, knowing damn well things are not really well for them, especially if things are really, really not well for them, basically. Okay, you know, maybe even after the things that they did to you, we have cheater here. Like, this person could really just not really be in the best position right now, and they're trying to really overly pretend as if they're in the best position. Okay, and you know, the karma that this person racked up when it came to, you know, doing you wrong, shooting you not in the best way, it's definitely taking a toll on this person. I'm also getting like this person's face could have also changed. The way this person looks, they could have, you know, they're not really looking good right now. I just heard the word hideous. Oh my god, yeah, I just heard the word hideous. And the way the sound yeah, I just heard the word hideous, collective. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that, blocked. Like I said, this could be somebody that you really just moved away from. This could be an ex situation. Like, they're not looking good. Okay, and you know, they were possibly holding on to you. I just heard for finances. They were holding on to you for your glow up. Somebody knew that you had it going on. Somebody knew that that you're somebody that's always gonna glow up. You're always gonna be on the up and up. Somebody knows that you got it like that. And even your beauty, it could have also been your beauty that made this person want to be attached to you. I feel as if this person could have gotten more, you know, more handsome, more beautiful when they were with you, and now they're in hiding. Now they're in hiding, and you're able to show your face and tell your story how you like it if you want to. Meanwhile, somebody's in hiding. Look at this. Somebody's in hiding and trying to linger in your energy. I feel as if somebody's trying to mask their energy. They could also be doing things that they shouldn't be doing spiritually. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get my water, because I'm not trying to choke. I'm not trying to. We got the water. My cat said, hey, y'all. My cat said, hey. Anyways, let's get down to this message now, shall we? But yeah, somebody was definitely like trying to be around you for what they had. Again, I spread the deck, and we have this, and at the bottom of the deck we got chaos. So somebody basically wanted to be around you. When they met you, somebody knew that you were good, right? Somebody was definitely attracted to you physically when you guys met. And going forward, I just feel as if somebody just saw that you had so much potential in you, to the point that they wanted to possibly even destroy your potential. Somebody wanted to, you know, downgrade you, downplay you even. Somebody just wanted you to not really believe in yourself, so that you were able to go after your dreams here. Okay, so that you wouldn't even believe in yourself either, so that you would not have a really stable and set mind. You know, somebody was really trying to play God in your life, and not the best one. More like they were trying to play the devil in your life. How about that? How about that? They were trying to play the devil in your life, thinking that they were playing God, and now they're stuck in their life, not really having an honest life today. Listen, we're gonna find out what this today is. But yeah, I feel as if this is the energy, basically. Somebody knows that you're moving on and you're not really coming back, and this person could really just be focused on you, focused on what you're doing, focused on your life. They need to go focus on something else. They need to be focusing on their bag. So I spread the deck. We have the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Like I said, somebody could also be focused on your love life. Somebody could be, you know, wondering who you're gonna be with, and if you're gonna, you know, show up with them. Somebody knew that they was doing you wrong too. They knew they were doing you wrong, collective. They knew exactly what they were doing. That's why you caught their ass. The fuck? They could have tried to make it seem as if they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they wanted to do, and you could have taken the action to block them, move away from them, and no longer talk to them. And I'm just getting energetically, they could be trying to get to you, or they could be trying to contact you, get in contact with you again. Justice. Somebody could be trying to get in contact with you again. Or again, this could be energetically. Okay? I'm telling you. Somebody knew who you were, and they wanted to get in the way of your stuff in your love life. They were hoping that, the lack of love and lack of effort that they had in your life would have delayed you in some way, shape, or form, and it just did not happen. It just didn't happen. And you remained who you were. You remained hopeful. And because of that, you're gonna be getting what you want in terms of love and otherwise. Okay? You're gonna be getting what you want. Let's get some clarity. Let's see what's up here. You're gonna end up getting what you want. Meanwhile, this person, all they're gonna be doing is reminiscing about you. All they're gonna be doing is thinking about you. All they're gonna be doing is thinking about the memories you guys once had and the way that they treated you. And if you guys even had good memories, to be honest, this person's finances are not well right now. Their finances are not well, and like I said, this could be the karma that they're going through for messing with you, collective. And they could be pretending as if they're good. They could be pretending as if they're great. Look at that, the strength coming out. They could be pretending as if they're good. And I feel as if they're energetically pulling on your energy, it's because they're trying to extract your strength. It's because they're trying to get your strength, collective. If you feel as if this person is trying to pull on you, or they're trying to get in contact with you, either energetically or they're really trying to get in contact with you, it's because they want your strength. They want your power. They want what you possess. They want what you have. So it's definitely, I'm definitely advising to not pay attention to this person, cut the cords in any way, shape, or form, and to rebuke this energy and call your power back. Call your power back, because this person is not meant to go with you where you're going. This person is not meant to be involved in your endeavors, in your glow up. And this person could have tried to involve other people in trying to ruin you, trying to be in your demise here. And it's just all of them are going through it right now. All of them are going through it spiritually, in the mind. I'm getting spiritual jail. How about that? They try to feed you to the devil. Well, now the devil is eating them alive. Now they're the ones that's being fed to the devil himself. They try to, throw you to the pack of wolves. You came back leading the leading the wolf back. Like I said, if y'all see me cursing, you know it's real. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And you are just focused on your bag. You're just focused on what really matters. You are just focused on your own stuff, your own life, and grounding yourself, and possibly even defending yourself now. You could be calling your power back by telling your story. You could be calling your power back by telling the truth of what really happened. You could be calling your power back by saying what's up. Look at that, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. You could be calling your power back and telling the truth, and putting up the receipts. You're making sure the math is mathing for other people too. You're making sure, if that's the case, you're making sure that the math is mathing for everybody, and so that you can see that whoever's trying to tell your story, whoever's trying to tell their side of the story, is not really, they're cheating. Okay, somebody's a cheater. They're cheating on the math test, and you're like, hold on, wait a minute, let me show y'all how the math is supposed to math. Okay, you're showing up, calling your energy back, and you're grounding yourself as you should. Keep doing that. Keep doing that, because this person obviously did not deserve you. Look at that. The Five of Wands. So yeah, like I said, these people, whoever came up against you with this person, now they're all going through it. Now they're all in hiding. Now they're all fighting with each other. I'm getting, they're falling for, you know, they're falling for the dumbest shit. These people could be, listen, they could be at a level where they think wisely. They could be at a level where they learn from their lessons. They could be at a level where they think smart, but they're not choosing to do that. And they're choosing to fall for the BS. They're choosing to fall for the bull crap. They're choosing to fall for the devil's traps every single time. Every single time that you think that they're gonna make a better decision and, you know, listen to their better judgment, yeah, no, they fall for the BS. And they're having to fake as if, oh yeah, I'm Gucci, I'm good. Da, 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 da. Whole time they're going through it. Whole time they're going through it spiritually and possibly even energetically, which is why they're trying to pull on you. Every time that they try to pull on you too, collective, any kind of way, I feel as if they have to reflect back to them the kind of person that they are. Whatever kind of confusion that they think that, whatever confusion that they have about you in your life, they're having that kind of confusion in their life. So if they see that you have a good life and they're like, but how did this happen? How did that happen? But when did this happen? But this, that, and the third. And then when they look at themselves, they're like, okay, but how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? So it's like whatever energies that they're trying to send your way, it's having them reflect that on themselves. They're having to reflect back on themselves and how they ended up in a position that they are today. Yeah, some of them are having to, you know, think about how they ended up in the position that they are in today, basically, too. And, you know, they could be hiding the fact that they're possibly even homeless. Some of them could be hiding the fact that they don't have a home. They could be, you know, squatting. Some of them could also be hiding the fact that they don't have their finances together. They're not really good. And some of them could even be hiding the fact that they don't even have people around them. They don't even have family or friends around them. Or, you know, just good ones. They don't have good people around them. And, you know, when the day ends, they end up being alone and all up in their head, you know, just really sad and depressed like this. You know, some of them could just really just be really sad and depressed when it comes down to it. And all I'm seeing is that you are continuously able to manifest the greatest things in your life in peace. You are continuously able to manifest things in your life. And you're able to live your life out loud. You're able to live your life honestly. You're able to live your life and you share your life how you want to live. You're able to show up how you want to show up. You're able to put on whatever you want to put on. You have your finances together. You have your ish together. You have people around you. You have your people with you. And I'm also getting your love life is set to sail. Your love life is great. And your love life going forward is going to be great, especially because you cut this person off. You released this person and they did not want you to do that. Keep releasing this person however way that you are meant to release them. Cut the cords the way that you're supposed to cut the cords, because that alone is having this person to go through their karma and see themselves for who they are. Meanwhile, you are able to stand in your power as you should. And overall, you're gonna be winning in this situation because you should have been treated better, I'm getting. And whoever this person try to, you know, use to gang up on you, collective, oh yeah, them too, they're going through their karma. Them too, they're gonna have to see you rise and shine, baby. Them too, they're gonna have to see you win. Them too, they're gonna have to see you live greatly. Okay? So we're gonna see what's next here. We're gonna see what's next. What is next and hidden here, Spirit? My bad, y'all. I just remembered something. You know when you remember a funny joke out of nowhere. Yeah, that's what just happened. But I feel like this could be y'all's energy. So it's like, y'all gonna be good either way. This person is just in y'all's energy and trying to hold on to y'all. And you could be feeling this. So yeah, like I've been saying, we're gonna clear this energy out, because this person is not meant to be holding on to you the way that they want to hold on to you here, okay? I feel as if the only reason why they want to hold on to you is because they know that you are meant to be with your divine counterpart. And, you know, they're trying to check up on you. They could be stalking your social media. They could be on your social media right about now. And this is literally energetically pulling on your energy, okay? Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords, right? Period. So yeah, somebody's just overly too worried about what you got going on and who you're gonna end up with, and you know how your life is gonna turn out. It's none of their business. I'm getting, it's none of their business. It's none of their business, for real. Really, it's none of their business. Look at that. Somebody's just overly just too focused on what you got going on, instead of, you know, fixing themselves and healing and moving forward, moving on. So yeah, this person, excuse me, this person is not going to be able to have fun in their life. They're not going to be able to move on. As much as they want to move on, they're really just going to have to, you know, accept things for what it is. And they're going to really have to heal, instead of, you know, trying to run away from it and think, oh yeah, well, I'm going through this, that, and the third. I don't want to think about it, so I'm going to try and forget about it. I'm going to drink my life away. I'm going to smoke my life away. I'm going to ignore the problem. I'm going to ignore the elephant in the room, instead of actually putting in the work to heal. This person knows that they need to heal. Somebody knows that they need to put in the work to be doing better here, but it's as if like they don't really want to. And they think, you know, going to stalk their socials and trying to pull on your energy, they could even be talking about you to the same people that they try to plot against you with. You know, they could be trying to pull on your energy to get that strength. I feel as if them talking about you, it's as if they're trying to, you know, get clout off of your name, and that could be, you know, giving them some sort of energy here. So there's also that. Yeah, if you feel some sort of depleting energy, I feel as if it's this person trying to, you know, extract your energy. And again, if you're thinking about this person, then yeah, if you're thinking about them, then yeah, they could be talking about you or stalking you right now, and this could be giving them some sort of ego boost. And when that happens, call your energy back. When you randomly get a hit of someone that you cut off, or that you feel like is trying to pull on your energy, rebuke them, call your energy back. 303. Okay? Because period. So basically, y'all, you're gonna be able to move on with your life as you should. Live the life that you're meant to live as you want, as you should, right? And you might even possibly witness this person not really living a great life. You might even get word of this person not really, you know, living the life that they want to live. You might see them, hear about them, whatever this is. Or, you know, you're gonna end up knowing one day, one time, that they're not really living up to their potential. Especially if you could have seen this person's potential, yeah, you're gonna see that they're not really living up to their potential here. And meanwhile, this person is not gonna be able to tap into their potential. They're not gonna be able to tap into the life that they really wanted, or, you know, the life that they used to live, where, you know, they were good, they were happy. Especially if you were the ones that was giving them that good energy to go live off their life as they want. Yeah, no, they're not going to be able to live vicariously through you with your energy. They won't be able to do that, collective. They just won't be able to do that. And, you know, that kind of sucks for them, but hey. It kind of sucks for them, but hey, they got what they was looking for. Trying to come after you and Ish. Come on now. They got what they was looking for here. So let's see what the main energy. gonna shuffle real quick. Okay, main energy. Seven of Swords with the Lovers. Guys, what I say, man, this person is on some BS. They're on some BS, and they're gonna keep being on some BS. And I feel like whatever connection that they're gonna be in is gonna be a BS kind of connection. The fuck? Until they heal. Until they choose to heal, they're gonna keep being in some sort of, you know, fake ass energy, basically. Confirmation, if that's not anything. They're gonna keep being in a fake ass energy. It don't matter if they're alone or with people or with somebody. They're gonna be ending up in a connection where nothing is honest, nothing is pure. It's always gonna be toxic. It's always gonna be arguments. It's always going to be, you know, going behind each other's backs. Yeah, no. It's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows. It's gonna be whatever the opposite of sunshine and rainbows is, because yeah, tornadoes, hurricanes, thunder. It's gonna be like that. So again, this person was possibly even using your beauty. Like I said, they could have been using your beauty to talk about you and be like, yeah, I'm with this person, look how beautiful, look how handsome they are. They could have been using your beauty to, you know, get energy. And they could have also been the ones to try and downplay your beauty. And again, this person is going to be looking real different. Like I said, they're going to be looking hideous. I'm kind of cringing at that thought of someone being hideous because of the way that they treated somebody. Imagine that. Imagine you becoming a different formed figure of a person because of the way you treated somebody. I'm just getting monster-like kind of person. Yeah, this person might just end up looking real different for real. On some real shit. They might really just end up looking real different. And again, like I said, they could be home squatting right now. They could be squatting for real. Somebody could be squatting. They may need a home right now. They may be also trying to, you know, they need to be aware of their surroundings. Somebody could be living in rough areas. Again, like I said, somebody could also just be homeless, which is kind of sad, but hey. Not the sound closing. Not the sound closing. I'll be back, y'all, because I'm trying to muffle the sound and not be heard on the outside. I'll be back. We back. The TV closing like that, it literally like restarted by itself. I didn't even touch it. So for some reason, I'm just getting, you know, like I said, somebody really just wanted you to just downplay yourself and like really turn yourself down and possibly even turn you to somebody else, mold you into somebody else here. Somebody wanted to mold you into somebody else. I'm getting make you be somebody that you're not, possibly even be somebody that just they can control, basically. Okay, somebody wanted to control you, and I feel as if somebody's just waiting for the next time that they're able to live life good again. Somebody's like, when will I get the chance to live my best life again? When will I get this blessing? When will I, you know, have my next party? When would I have my next gathering? When will I have my next celebration? When will I have my next finances? When will I have my next best thing? This is all this person is thinking about, especially if they see that you're living good, especially if they see that you're going out having fun, you know, drinking for good reasons, like going out, you know, having friends, celebrating, being great, being in a good energy, being joyful. Them seeing you like this is having them be like, well, what about me? When is the next time I'm going to be able to be in this position? Like I said, whatever they are thinking about in your life, they're having to, you know, reflect that in their life and be like, oh, well, what about me? What about this? What about that? You know, they're having to look back at themselves here, basically. And yeah, I'm going to get like a few more and then we're going to end this. Listen, you could have really packed a punch. You could have packed them a punch spiritually, energetically. So I'm getting, if they try to get in your energy, especially, you know, like breaking spiritual laws, oh yeah, that ish is hitting them right back where they thought that they was gonna hit you. You packing a punch spiritually or energetically, you packing a punch collective. Okay, yeah, and that's the truth. And that's the truth. Okay, that's the mother flipping truth. They can get close to you, and as much as they do not want to, you know, cut the ties and let you go, every time that they try to speak on your name, get close to you, stalk you, it's as if an energy hits them really hard to the point that they have to look within themselves and reflect in their life and reflect in themselves, basically. And they have to think about the times that they did you wrong. And if y'all did not have really good times together, oh baby, they're gonna have to think about the times that they did you wrong. Okay, so yeah, that's the message of the day. Okay, have a great and awesome day wherever you are. For personal and a private reading, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form in the description box. Okay, deuces.